Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. This one against Terrion. I had it at my stream last night. Got a lot of battles for my stream lined up. If you could please like this video, that would just be fantastic. Always shooting realistically for 300 likes. We get there. I'm the happiest man alive. But you know, or 25 trillion. You know, somewhere in between is fine with me. My team is Flygon, Vanilluxe, Mega Heracross, Jellicent, Jirachi, and Torkoal. And this team is Suicune, Pinsir, Shaman, Mayonetta, Excadrill, and Infernape. I honestly didn't know what he's going to lead with. Obviously, I'm going to lead with my Scarf Flygon with U-turn. It's just best for scouting. If he wants to lead with, I don't know. I figured the only real lead he had, I thought, was Infernape, because I'm still used to just, it's ingrained into my skull as like, 7 lead Infernape, but honestly I had no idea what he was going to lead with, so I just kind of, you know, rolled with Flygon and hoped for the best. I opened with Flygon, and he goes with Suicune, and I don't like that matchup for obvious, clear reasons, and I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and U-turn out of there. It's going to do nothing. It did nothing. It did nothing at all. It did nothing. So I go to Jirachi to take the incoming Ice Beam, and I'm like, yeah, don't freeze me. That'd be nice if you don't freeze me, but he ends up freezing me. So there you go. However, we have some good news that turn 1 later, once this, he's going to go out and do his Magnolia. That's a Shaman about to take a shitload from my U-turn, so we're just U-turning out. We're having a lot of fun. It's like a ride in an amusement park. The teacups just going in and out. Vanilluxe, here we go. Stop! I had to stop myself from singing there. He goes to Enrique. Oh God, just the urge to sing is great. Oh, there's a resisted more than half. That is ridiculous. He's gonna switch out. I figured, you know, I don't think he's going to be have the Mach Punch. I just don't think he did because it wasn't a lead. And I go ahead and Ice Beam, and I guess he predicted me to switch. But there's no reason for me to. I figured I was gonna. But then he went back into it, and I figured at this point, you know, he might actually be scarfed. I don't really know, but let's go with Torkoal just to kind of see what's gonna happen. And he goes for a Fire Blast. So Torkoal's gonna take that like an absolute tank because he pretty much is. He's a fucking turtle. I mean, he's the closest thing to a tank that we as that creatures could be. He's a fucking shell. He's literally a tank. It's what he is. Tanks model themselves after turtles. That's the lesson you're going to learn today. Get rocks up, and at that point, we're going to have a little issue. You see, I've faced a number of Suicunes lately, and I realized they mostly do the same thing. They calm mind up, and I really have nothing more of them. So I go to Jirachi, and he gets one calm mind up, and that's going to be a little issue. I don't really enjoy that happening to me. I use this with that abysmal, absolutely and positively abysmal damage. Going to Jellicent, I know I could probably take an Ice Beam or a Scald or something of that nature, and he goes for a Skull, and then here we go. We have Jellicent. I'm gonna hope to burn this thing. I hope he's not Crocoon. I hope he just rest, you know, over that. But he subbed, so I'm like, well, maybe I now wish you were Crocoon. Because that sub's gonna be impossible to break. He's gonna go ahead and Scald me. I wish if I had Water Absorb, this would have been a lot better, but I do get the Cursed Body, the 30% on the second roll, so that's, I guess, how that works. I guess I get one more before it happens. Mathematically speaking, on a long enough timeline, doesn't break the sub, I'm in trouble. He's going to combine again, and Jellicent's going to sit there, and he's going to wonder why he's doing this with his life. He's going to wonder why he left his kingdom and his throne. Queen Jellicent, not even breaking this. Is a disaster. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Clearly this video is not formatted, but he switches out. I guess he literally couldn't touch me. He would rather not go for Ice Beams. I have no idea what that switch out was for. I get a crit special defense drop to make him pay for switching out. I just guess he figured he just couldn't do anything to me, especially, I have no idea. But I ended up going for Skull, live the Earthquake, and I take him out. We are rolling, man. Things are looking up, and he goes into Pinsir. He can't get that quick attack off on me to get the Moxie boost. I think he's going to become Mega right away, so he's going to Torkoal, just kind of take whatever he wants to hit me with. He's got to become Mega. So the good news is that he wouldn't get the Moxie boost if he became Mega and quick attack me. Then that's fine because he would just, you know, he had no reason to quick attack, obviously. But his moves became flying, so if you wanted to go for that frustration, that would affect me because he did become Mega. So I do live, and I go for a Lava Plume, and that's going to almost take it out. It's so close. If I got a burn, that would have taken it out, but we already got this crit special defense drop. I think we've used our hacks for the day. And then he goes and crits me anyway. So would I have lived that? Probably not. When I go to Jirachi now, I don't know if I can outspeed this thing. And then I realized, wait a minute, I can't outspeed this thing. I'm an idiot. Luckily I live. I really thought I could outspeed Mega Pinsir, but I totally forgot the fact that it's really fast. Luckily they didn't bite me too bad, but he goes in with Burn Ape. And this kind of says that, yeah, he's probably Scarf. He's got Fire Blast. He's going to take out Jirachi. Now, I thought Vanilluxe would have been able to live and Fire Blast, or I was hoping he'd miss Fire Blast, just because the fact that I have so much special defense. Turns out, doesn't make a difference. Doesn't even matter. Nope. So I should have just gone to Flygon right away. This would have been the optimal play instead of going on to Vanilluxe, but I wanted to kind of show off Vanilluxe, and it turns out that's biting me in the keister. So he goes into Suicune. What? You just watch this. I want you all to watch this right now. Don't avert your eyes. This is ridiculous. That does, holy crap, nothing. And then Ice Beam is gonna crit me taking out. So, you know, we're sitting here. We're on the aggravating end of the stick, whatever that end is. I mean, I can think of a couple ends, but that's, you know, go to Mega Heracross. As long as he does not burn me with Scald, I win, because I can take him out of the Bullet Seed. So I have no issues. As long as he does not burn me with Scald, but I'm going to win. It's as simple as that. I'm going to win, KO, winner, burning dinner. Somebody left the food in the microwave for far too long. You know, I remember one time, my girlfriend put in a macaroni and cheese in the microwave, and instead of putting it in for 4 minutes, she put it in for 40. And about 12 minutes later, we smelled like burning coming from the microwave. And turns out, it was mac and cheese. So right now, Heracross, you are that burnt macaroni and cheese. You're really no use to anybody now. I mean, you're going to take out the Suicune, but in the end, really, you're just going to contribute more to my loss. So what is the point anyway? Right? Isn't that what we're all discussing about things happening? So that's a dead Suicune, but he has Mayoletta left, and I regrettably only have this thing left, and a Jellicent with 32 HP. Not enough. It's going to go ahead and Side Shock me. It's going to take me out, and I have just Jellicent left. Can I live a move at 32 HP? You know, probably not, especially one that prays in defense, which is a much lower stat than my special defense when it comes to Jellicent. And unfortunately, he's going to go with the Shadow Ball. Regrettably, going to take me out, and that is going to be an unfortunate loss. I mean, I probably should have lost Suicune long before, but I had a chance to come back. I could not capitalize. That was on me. But Vanilluxe got a kill. We had, Mega Heracross kill. So we got some kills in there for the list. So if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and stick around for just a little longer. If you're new around here, to your left is one of yesterday's videos. I'm not quite sure which one yet, but one of the videos you'll see yesterday. One of the videos I uploaded will be on the left from yesterday, and to the right is a random video. It could be mine, could be yours, could be anybody's, who knows. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, rating, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace.